Okay, questions?
What's just your opening thoughts on the game?
Well, we got to start better. I mean, that's obvious. Anybody can see that. Didn't execute very well in the first half offensively. Put our defense in some bad spots. Had just maybe 2 or 3 plays defensively that bad eyes on a couple of passes, and then misfit the first play after the 4th down play. Other than that, did not play poorly defensively in the first half, and I thought that Spots in the second half did a pretty good job. I mean, I've watched what they've done to everybody, and if we could have had the production in the first half offensively that we had in the second half, who knows what would have happened. I thought we were close to getting back in it. If we could have recovered one of those kicks, certainly we had them on the ropes, but we just could not get it to a 1-score game.
What did you think about Caden's first start today?
Well, I thought it's much like our team's performance. I didn't think the first half was, fantastic. I thought the second half he was really, really good. And I think, hopefully a lot of that is just getting into the rhythm, getting in the flow, because I thought that there were a couple of decisions he made in the first half that just, the second half he made the correct decision. And, that's at that position you can't make a bunch of poor decisions.
You think there's just a lot to build off of him, just especially with the way he finished the game?
Oh, well, I think there's a lot to build off of this second half. I mean, a loss is a loss. You can't do anything about that. But, just seeing our guys go out and execute the way I know we can was encouraging. Now, we got to do it from the first snap. I mean, that's the deal.
Opening the game, a couple of drops on 3rd down.
Yep.
Gives them the ball back. Just how magnified are those drops in the game like this?
Against a team like that, everything's magnified. I mean, I can't go out there and catch it for them, and nobody can. They got to make the plays. Now, they made the plays in the second half, but we got to do it from the beginning. But that's the deal. We got to relax and go play, and they want to win badly, and it's a balance between putting too much pressure on yourself and also going out there and handling pressure environments.
Yeah, I was going to ask. I mean, they made contested catches in the second half. But
Yeah.
It's just like things were coming freely. So is it a mindset thing? I mean,
Totally. I mean, it's the 4th down call down there. It's a hand. It's a first down. Second half makes the correct read, touchdown. I mean, it's being relaxed and not trying to win the game in one play and just make the play that's there. That's what we talked about defensively too. Make the plays that are yours to make. Don't go trying to make everybody's play, because the quick touchdown for the 4th down was a kid that's trying to make a play that's not his, and he doesn't fit his gap. I mean, make the plays that are yours to make, and it's something that hey, we got a lot of football left to play, and we got a good football team in that locker room. And I know this, the kids are going to come back tomorrow. They're going to be ready to go, and we'll get ready for home game against Temple next week.
Do you think there's some momentum going into homecoming next week, the way your guys fought in the second half today?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that bunch in there, the way they were right then, they're going to fight, and they're going to be ready to go. But I told them, I said, you can't listen to anybody outside this locker room, because all they do is blow smoke at you. And if they listen to anything, they're screwed. They got to focus on everybody that's inside that locker room.
Army obviously coming out throwing on that first drive.
Yeah.
Just, how tough is that when you're geared up?
Well, yeah, but the first pass play is just a post route by an extended receiver. I mean, it's one-on-one coverage. I mean, you do that every day. You just go make the play. That's what's maddening. I mean, it wasn't like there's some elaborate play action pass. They just ran back and threw the post route to 87.
A couple 3rd and longs too in that first half. Y'all had them.
Yep.
Kind of the spot you want them, and they convert and go on the score. How big are those two in those moments?
Well, they're big. That's a good football team now. I mean, I said it on the radio broadcast over there. We played Navy in 2019, similar offense, different quarterback. But I'm telling you, I don't see many flaws. I said that coming into the ball game. I don't see many flaws in that Army football team. It's the best one I've seen Jeff have, and he's had some good teams, both at Georgia Southern and here. They've got a shot, though. The thing is, they don't make any mistakes, and you've got to play almost perfect in order to stay in the fight with them.
I just noticed you guys huddled sometimes on offense. Is that something that Caden was more familiar with? Is that something you guys just tried to do a little differently?
No, it's just playing a team that leads the nation in time of possession. So we're trying to slow it down, possess the ball a little bit longer, give our defense a little bit longer to rest on the sideline. It's something that we've worked and practiced a good bit. I thought we handled it pretty well today, though. Okay.